What's going on, guys? We're about to get into some Blackface cosplay talk, new Nintendo Switch update, and PS5 leaks or confirmed specs, excuse me. All that and more next on the Dope Gamer Show. I'll be right back. All right, I am in the building. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Grizz here, aka Super, aka the Dope Gamer. Let's get right into it, man. I heard about the story today, I believe. Don't give me the line on who the source was. Hold on, let me shout them out properly. I don't know what side of the fence they stand on, or if they're just reporting the news. Okay, it's called the Apex Center. The Apex Center, CENTRE. They put this out. They released this. So and it was a story about a Lithuanian Twitch streamer temporarily banned because she did a Lifeline cosplay of she did an Apex cosplay of Lifeline. And if you know Lifeline is the I don't know if she's Jamaican or Trinidadian. I didn't read her backstory. I'm just going off of her accent. She could be from neither one of those places. West Indies, one of those Caribbean type places, if that's a proper term. So she did this cosplay and she painted her face black, as y'all can see here, using makeup to basically mimic her favorite character on the game, which is Lifeline. Okay, her name is Karupups on Instagram. I'll get into it. Karupups banned for using blackface in her cosplay. And this is by IGN. They be fucking up sometimes too, but it's all good. Adam Bankhurst writes, Lithuanian streamer Karina Karupups Martsinkevich has been temporarily banned from Twitch following cosplaying Apex Legends Lifeline and using blackface makeup. As reported by Kotaku, Martsinkevich was streaming herself preparing her Lifeline cosplay in Twitch's Just Chatting section when after she dyed her hair and dressed to mimic the Apex Legends character, she applied a dark foundation to her face, that caused Twitch to take the stream down even before she could finish her cosplay prep. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a little late. I got some wings in the oven, and I'm very hungry. After I get through with this, I'm definitely gonna smash on these barbecue baked wings that I got. Anyway, Martsinkevich took to YouTube to announce her 30-day suspension and explained that she was banned for engaging in hateful conduct against a person or group of people. However, she claims she just wanted to be similar to Lifeline from Apex. It wasn't meant to have a joke of anyone. That's what she said. It was just a cosplay, guys, from my favorite legend from a computer game. Now, I hate when people always try to, when it's something, I feel like any other issue, LGBTQ, anything, and I'm not trying to make it a battle. You know, people are very super sensitive, hypersensitive, but I feel like when it comes to black issues, people always try to dumb it down or simplify it and be like, oh, well, it's just a meme, bro. It's just for fun. I was just having fun. It was just a cosplay, guys, for my favorite legend in a computer game. Like, what's the big deal? The big deal is, and I'm not going to get super deep into this. Hold on, let's get back into this. She said that she didn't mean for her cosplay to be painful for anyone and apologized to anyone she may have offended during the stream. While the intent may not have been malicious, nonetheless invoked the terrible history of blackface, which has been used since the 1800s by white actors with shoe polish or burnt cork. Listen to what they used. Sometimes on top of highlighting their lips or other features. So they will put like red lipstick on to signify, like, I guess black people's big and like pink lips. They will go outside of their lips to make it look like we had some big lips. Which, I mean, you know, we got some luscious, you know, it is what it is. But for you to make fun of it is wrong. This, unfortunately, is not their first incident regarding the widely looked down upon blackface in the cosplay community, as Kotaku brings up examples of others getting in similar trouble for portraying Overwatch's Sombra and Michonne from The Walking Dead. Following her ban, Martsinkevich took to Russian social media app VK and posted once again her picture in cosplay, saying, "Thank you for the enormous support. Thank you for not leaving me alone in such a situation. So guys and girls, what do you think about cosplay?" What I think about cosplay is fine, but you just got to know what boundaries to not overstep. Now let's get back to this picture. I mean, I don't want to assume here, but she's young 20s from Lithuania. You know, she probably don't know about black American issues. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and put her on a cross. I'm not gonna do that because there's a high chance that she was ignorant on this. And my problem is not so much with her. My problem is people that know the history of blackface in the comments. I'm on Apex Center and I got people in the comments, you know, what's the big deal, bro? It's just a cosplay. Hold up. Oh, I thought they took it down. What's the big deal, bro? It's just a cosplay. And I was all over that forum. And I said, you know, movies aside and fictional characters aside, I dare you to find me a pic of a black person doing cosplay where they either stretched their eyes or painted their face white to appear more Asian or painted the, you know, or stretch their eyes to appear more Asian or painted their skin to appear more white. No, they don't do that. You dress up in the costume, that's it. You don't gotta paint your face. You don't gotta do all that. You know what I mean? That's, you know, she probably didn't mean no harm. I'm not gonna jump down her throat. But who do know, the people who do know better are the people that know about blackface, and it's just a costume, bro. It's just for the memes. No, it's not, man. Blackface has a long history of degradation in the black community. White people used to do this to make fun of black people, to mock us, and sometimes in our face. So I don't care. And your past doesn't determine your future, bro. This and that. Yes, it 100% does. I'm sorry, man. It's off limits. Or she did, and let me play devil's advocate. Maybe she didn't know. Let's say she didn't know, right? Hold on. So, if I commit a crime, any crime, I don't want to compare it to any crime because then y'all gonna be like, why are you comparing it to this type of crime? That crime isn't, this isn't even that serious. If I commit a crime, okay, and I get caught, or the cops pull me over or whatever, hey, you committed a crime. But I didn't know I committed a crime. That's no excuse. That's no excuse. You still have to go to jail or suffer any consequence you get. That's just the bottom line. If you accidentally kill somebody, you might not get murdered, but you're going to get a manslaughter charge. You took a life. It don't matter if you were ignorant towards the law. Ignorance does not excuse the law. So just because she was ignorant here and didn't know she wasn't hurting nobody, that does not totally excuse her from this. Like I said, I'm not mad at her. But she just got to accept the repercussions of this. That's just, you got to take your licks, ma'am. I'm sorry. You got to. And she, this is the thing that kills me though. Okay. You have, let's get into her. Let's get into this pseudo-analytically. So, I use that term. I'm a pseudo-analyze this because I'm not gonna sit here and be like I'm all deep and shit. But let's go one sub layer under this. So okay, bam. She didn't know, whatever. I go to her Instagram page, right? Karupups. Bachelor's degree in economics. Now, they say she's from Lithuania or Russia. Forgive me, I don't know where she's from. I don't know what, when you get a degree in economics, I don't know if they teach the economics of your country or just the, economics. I'm imagining it is. But I imagine one of the prerequisites of economics is you got to get some type of history or law or something. And I'm not saying, I guess Americans are highly arrogant to other people, but we're supposedly the most powerful country in the world. If that's the case, then a lot of other countries know about Donald Trump. I hear other people chiming in on Donald Trump all the time from other countries. I don't chime in on their presidents. We don't chime in on their presidents. So that means you know something about American history. You know something about American history. So you got a bachelor's degree in economics. Let's get into this. Let's look at some of the prerequisites. Let me make sure I'm audible here. Okay, I am. Okay. Let's look at some of the stuff that you got to do to get an economics, bachelor's degree in economics. Let's see. Bachelor of Economics, some unit. Okay. Do they got anything with prerequisites? Okay, so some universities offer undergraduate degree students the opportunity to specialize in particular area of economics, such as agricultural economics, econometrics, environmental and resource economics, financial economics, and political economy. Look at that, political economy. And I'm not into politics. I'm not. Political economy is a study of production and trade and their relations with the law, custom, and government, and with the distribution of natural income and wealth. As a discipline, political economy originated in the moral philosophy in the 18th century to explore the administration of states wealth with political signifying the Greek word polity, and economy signifying the Greek word oikonomy, household management. The earliest works of the political economy, usually attributed to British scholars Adam Smith, Thomas Malthus, and David Ricardo, although they were preceded by the work of the French physiocrats, I think that's the word, such as Francois Quesnay and Anne Robert Jacques Turgot. So, anyway, I feel like, and I might be wrong, way off here, but if you study in economics and that's your major, you know something about history, politics. This is all. It's not the direct same thing, but it's all encompassing. Like all of this stuff is tied into one, damn near. So you should be, if you got a degree in economics, Miss Karupups, you should be a little educated on these issues. Something there has to be there. And look, she posted it, banned on Twitch. Like, she's celebrating it. English one, banned on Twitch. She's celebrating it. She's reveling in this. She loves this. Look at that. We did a vote 2 days ago. No, it's a cosplay. Oh, who was hurted after my cosplay? Sorry. You look 78%. Racism, sure thing. Oh, racism. See how dismissive these people are, racism? And because you have to put the answer there. She just dismissively put sure thing, like racism, sure thing. Sorry you see that again, but that photo is just on every website, so I guess it's okay. You can see it again. Who was hurted? Hurted is not a word, madam. Ma'am. Excuse me. I learned that madam is, well, I guess it is the right term for it. Hurted is not a word. I'm not gonna get all into her gram, because that's not. Twitch didn't answer me yet. Hashtag Blackface. Look at this. You hashtagged it? Lifeline. Okay. She's enjoying this. And then it starts again. Okay. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna get all into her, but it's a chance she didn't know, but then again, I think she knew. But like I said, my main issue isn't with her. My main issue is with the people that know better, and they're like, oh, what do you mean, bro? It's just for the memes. It's all good. No, it's not all good. This is not all good. You have to be aware. And the bottom line is, if you're not aware, it's not my fault. And another thing that I wanted to say is, people are like, well, you're taking her rights away. You're stripping of her rights to do cosplay. Listen, you got the right to do whatever you want to do. That's what rights are. But rights are a two-way street. No, let me bring that back. Rights are a 4-lane highway both ways. Just like you got rights, everybody has rights. So if you fuck up, somebody got the right to check you. Nobody's stripping away your rights. You can do whatever you want. You just got to suffer the consequence. And unfortunately, you suffered the consequence. You got banned for 30 days. Oh, well, get over it. That's your punishment. It is what it is. And I'm sorry to go on a rant, but this is something that needs to be taken care of. Was handled by Twitch, and this is something she needs to check herself with. Y'all other races, stop being so dismissive of black issues. Just because y'all see what y'all see in the media doesn't mean that we're not suffering, we're not hurting. Okay? Y'all see rap videos. That's all y'all see of us. Y'all don't see, and then everything else is bullshit. Y'all take the good stuff, push the bad stuff away. I digress from that. I got to get my wings out the oven. I'm going to be right back, and I'm coming back into some Nintendo Switch updates. Big announcement for Nintendo Switch. This is a feature that we've all been waiting for. I'm excited. As you can see my Switch here in the background, I've already updated my system. I'm excited. But Karupups, get that shit together. I'm finna get my wings out the oven, probably take a bite off of one of them, and I'll be right back, guys. right, I'm back, guys. Man, I had to take a couple bites off some wings, man. Whew. Hungry. I'm still not satisfied. I'm gonna have to go back for more. Okay, so next. Okay. New Nintendo Switch update out now. This was 2 days ago. This is a couple days ago. I'm a little late, but fuck it. What are you gonna do? Sue me? Okay, so I'm not gonna go through all of the features. I might go through all of them, but let me see. All right, so let's see here. What are your thoughts here? Let's see. Let's see here. Let's view all comments. I'm new to Reddit. Y'all forgive me. I guess I was supposed to been on Reddit. I don't think you can properly call yourself a nerd if you haven't been on Reddit, but oh well, fuck it. But anyway, okay, so the new Nintendo Switch update out now, version 8.8. I'm sorry, version 8.0.0. So we got 8 software iterations or whatever. So added the following system functionality, and it's something that's key. I'm gonna get to. Hopefully, I'll get to it soon. Assort software features available after selecting to view all software from the home menu. Software can be sorted by the last time played, total playtime, software title, and software publisher. That's cool. I like that. So if you got the big cards, you can kind of sort it, and your library will look kind of how you want it to look. The all software option displays when there are 13 or more software icons on the home menu. View all available news option is available within news, allowing you to view all news items currently being distributed. Go to news channel. Okay, I ain't gonna tell you how to do that. Select from 15 new icons from Splatoon 2 and Yoshi's Crafted World games for your user. Okay, so I guess that's your me or whatever. Well, I think they did away with me's. I'm not sure, but yeah, so you can choose those avatars. I guess that's what they mean. A feature to transfer your. This is key. Like DJ Khaled, major key, and this people been asking for this forever. A feature to transfer your save data is now available, allowing you to transfer your save data for individual games between your Nintendo Switch systems. Now, this is big because the Switch is a portable console. It prides itself on portability. Sorry, y'all. I thought somebody was coming through my door. My girl. It prides itself on portability. So the fact that you drop your system or something and you can't transfer your save data, that's kind of lame. You know what I mean? Like, you have to re-download everything. You want to be able to move freely with your SD cards, yada yada yada, between systems, or you might have multiple switches. I don't know. You just want that. That's something somebody will want. So here's the caveat though. Save data will not remain on your source system after the transfer process completes. They always give you something and they always take something the fuck away. So that's a big one too. A zoom feature can be enabled from within system settings, excuse me. Once enabled, you can use the zoom feature by pressing the home button twice. An option is available to prevent the system from waking from sleep mode when AC adapter is disconnected. Okay. Oh, a VR mode. 3D visuals restriction is available with is available in the Nintendo Switch parental control app through a later update. Okay. Let me see. Okay. The following names have been changed from. Okay, so save data cloud backup is just save data cloud. Okay. A new controller update is also available too. Okay, so somebody put in the comments, I thought that was funny. The sorting feature is like they're flirting with folders but aren't ready for a serious relationship. That's funny. Okay, this is Rio Megan. He posted this 2 days ago on the Nintendo Switch Reddit. So that's key, man. Being able to take your transfer your save games and stuff like that. That's cool. That's a good feature. Your data, you can transfer between consoles. That's a key feature. So thank you, Nintendo, for that. Okay, moving right along. This thing been giving me some issues. Now I'm on the PlayStation browser, y'all. I was on I was on the Xbox browser. I don't know which is worse, this one or the Xbox, but we'll get it going. At least I can full screen here instead of it still being weird, and it's a little bit more intuitive or whatever PlayStation. So this page, okay, here we go. All right. So and this is from Tech Radar, Gerald Lynch, Emma Boyle, and Vic Hood 2 days ago. There is a new PlayStation coming. Whether it's called the PlayStation 5, PS5, PlayStation 5, or something else remains to be seen. But there's new gaming hardware, and my text just went away. Okay, there's new gaming hardware on the way from Sony, confirmed by Mark Cerny, the key architect of the next-gen console. The PS4 consoles, both Slim and PS4 Pro, are officially reaching the end of their life cycle. That's direct from Sony, key. So thoughts are inevitably turning to PS5, and now Sony has finally started to spill the beans on what's coming next. Even though we don't know exactly what to expect from the PS5 or if that'll even be its name, and that's what I was thinking too. We do know that the rumors, wish list, and alarming, convincing leaked renders in the run-up to a console reveal are a big part of the fun. In that spirit, we've gathered everything we most want to see from the PlayStation 5, based on what we know from Cerny's revealing interview and what standout features might have arrived. Confirmed specs. PS5 confirmed spec. This is confirmed. The concrete details we now know. Okay, a bespoke 8-core AMD chipset. So you got an 8-core processor there, based on 3rd generation Ryzen architecture. Ryzen is killing it. I'm looking at doing a PC build soon, and I may go with Ryzen because they're a little less pricey than Intel. So I'm still debating. With the GPU taking the best bits from the Radeon Navi GPU family, a built-for-purpose SSD storage system. I don't know what that means. Built for purpose. I guess that means that it's you know, it only uses it when it has to. I don't know what that means, but I feel like they should have included that in the PS4 Pro. There's nothing pro about a 5200 RPM hard drive. That's nothing pro. If you're thinking pro, that's gonna be the last hard drive you go with. I heard a rumor that they did like a test with with the Spider-Man on PS4, PS5 or whatever, and one of the areas loaded in 0.8 seconds instead of the normal 15 seconds. Whatever. I don't know how true that is. I heard that somewhere. 3D audio, backwards compatibility with... Oh, damn, I can't speak. Backwards compatibility with PS4 games and PSVR hardware. 8K TV support. I don't need no fucking 8K right now. But the backwards compatibility with PS4 games is good. Because now maybe we can be able to get a 4K 60 of Spider-Man. Or, you know what I mean? Something to that. The Last of Us 2 is going to look dope. You know, shit like that. It's been all revealed by PlayStation top dog Mark Cerny, the man behind the construction of the PS4 and now in charge of the next-gen console's development. While the look of the console remains a mystery, its internals, I think they mean its internals, are coming into focus, and they're very promising. That AMD 1-2 punch of CPU and GPU unlocks the powers of ray tracing. I thought that was exclusive to NVIDIA stuff, but what do I know? Advanced lighting technique that can bring next level immersion to game visuals. It's a Hollywood technique that's used in big budget CGI spectacles, I see. Putting into context the level of visual fidelity you can expect. Okay. With 8K TV support comes far more detailed textures and much larger ones at that. The news of bespoke SSD drive will be heartening then. Just because the games will be becoming more complex, that doesn't mean they'll be slower to load too. It's estimated that the new SSD is 19 times faster than traditional SSD storage methods. I don't know if they're using M.2 or what. Okay. I'm grabbing my mouse. This is not the computer. Okay, Sony remains tight-lipped. Okay, let me see. Audio reaching new goal standard P5 too. I'm not an audiophile, so I really don't care about this. You know, I'm probably just getting into a little audio. I'm into audio when it comes to music production, and as long as I can hear, maybe a little spatial sound, I'm cool. You know, I don't get too into it. Maybe I should. Let me see. If you're using headphones, while the details remain unclear, expect something resembling the experience seen in Dolby Atmos setup. Okay. Okay, so don't need AKA support. I don't care. I guess they're future proofing themselves. I thought in 2014 the first iteration of the consoles would have 4K support. That's what I thought. That wasn't true. But then they the midlife cycle in the consoles, they re-released the Pro and the X, Microsoft, with 4K support. Sony checkerboarding 4K, not full 4K. Let's get that straight. So yeah, 8K support. Maybe in 3 or 4 years I'll get an 8K TV, or whenever my 4K TV conks out. I got a 4K computer monitor, 27-inch, and the 4K 55-inch. I'm fine. Hell, some 1080p files at 60 frames look great. I'm like, damn, is that 4K? SSD, like I said, that should have been in the Pro. And I know you can put in a Pro and a SSD in the Pro. I don't know if it has any drawbacks. I think they said on the Xbox, if you try to do it, some games won't load. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? I feel like, y'all should have welcomed that and it load faster, but I digress from that as well. Let me see here. Okay, so nothing else to note about this. Those are really the highlights. Is the ray tracing, which I thought was exclusive to NVIDIA, but it's not. It's just basically a technique that's used in CGI, Hollywood CGI techniques. SSD, that's good. New sound, and like I said, the higher resolution. Okay, Sony, 2020, bring it on. Hold on, let me see. Once the rumor could be backwards. Okay, so if it's backwards compatible down to the PlayStation, I want some upscaling with these PlayStation. I want upscaling with the PlayStation. I want to be able to play my PlayStation games at a 4K resolution. I know that's overkill, but I want it. I don't give a damn. Okay, mid-90s PS4 is not confirmed. Okay, and VR. I don't want to get into VR. Oh, it says, that's why you got to read everything. That now seems reasonable, I guess. Debunking. Okay. Debunking a report from Ace Securities that claimed the PS5 could release as soon as Christmas 2019, earlier than the Xbox 2. Wow. Okay, well, never mind. But yeah, so that's good. All those specs seem good. I'm eager to see it. PlayStation is already killing the game with their exclusive titles. I mean, yes, the Xbox One X is the more powerful console, but the PlayStation has the best exclusive titles. Let's not get it confused. From your Horizons to your God of Wars to what I'm about to get in now is Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. I bought this game on a deal. I didn't jump first in line to get it. I waited for a little bit, maybe a month or two after it came out. Maybe a month after it came out, I want to say. I waited and got it. And I got it on a deal. I got it for like $33. It took a while to get here, but I got the motherfucker. But I only completed like 30% of the main mission, I believe. So, and then I haven't cut my PlayStation on since December. Okay, I think the last game I played was Street Fighter 5, and since then I just been playing the Switch and then the Xbox One X, because Black Ops came out. I was playing Black Ops. I've been playing Overwatch because it's 4K, so it's like, what do I need the Pro for if I'm not playing exclusive titles? Now, I really don't like open world games that much. It got to be a fire concept. But, way my attention span set up, I need something that's linear, like kind of like Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice. Something like that, or Resident Evil, where it's linear, where where you got to go somewhere, it's the beginning, middle, and end, Not nothing where you can explore and get sidetracked, because I'll start doing side missions, just like The Division. Division is so fire that it just captivates me. So I'll give them the pass. Grand Theft Auto, I got into it, not so much, lost my interest. Because you just get sidetracked with missions, and then ultimately I get bored. I'm not going to play GTA 5 every day. So anyway, bought Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is just Spider-Man GTA. That's all it is. Instead of stealing cars, you're swinging on webs. Fire storyline. It's dope game. I haven't finished it yet, but today's stream, I'm going to be getting into some of that. So I'm going to take a short break. eat me a couple wings because I'm starving. And when I come back, we will be getting into Marvel's Spider-Man on the PS4 Pro. I'll see you guys in just a second. back again. Woo. I had my mic on while I had y'all on the be right back screen. I don't know if anybody heard me smacking, but I was. All right, let's get into some of this Spider-Man. And y'all gotta excuse. See, hold on. This shit better not be skipping. Y'all gotta excuse this PS4, man. This PS4 is loud as shit. And I imagine I'm using up so much RAM on the system when I went to the browser. I hope that it pushes that off for the game. I used to think browsing was like least system intensive, but with Chrome and, you know, Shell, even Firefox, you know, uses a lot of RAM. It's like, damn, like browsing really now takes up a lot of your system RAM. That's fucking crazy. It's nuts. When you use the browser for a long time and shit like this happens. Look at this. Long ass load time. I think it's frozen. Oh, never mind. It's loading. It's taking forever in the fucking day, but it's loading. I think I used up all my system RAM, guys. Am I exposing the PlayStation 4 right now? Or is it just taking fucking forever to load? Well, here we go. 37% done. See, I haven't even touched this game. Haven't touched. Alright, continue. I can't remember where I last left off, guys. I played a little bit the night before last, maybe. Yeah. When I didn't stream, I played Tuesday night. Yeah, loading times on this game are atrocious. I'm thankful for these loading screens. Beautiful loading screen right here. That could be a wallpaper. All right. Still waiting. This is what I'm saying. Hopefully the PS5 does resolve this fucking loading issue. Because this is ridiculous. Look how long this is taking to load. Thank you for just tuning in. All right, here we go. We're getting into it.
Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Anything else? No, you know, I'm a little hungry.
Now I gotta find a motherfucker dressed up in a costume. That should be easy. That costume party.
Just don't want to cook.
What's up, Bumblebee?
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
I'm just trying to do my job.
We're so over.
You should be able to walk in here, right?
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Of course, it's like 10 million Spider-Mans. But he clearly sticks out, though. Look at his fucking suit. This D-bag right here.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere.
I'm not wearing the spider suit if I got love handles, though.
It's a guy who puts in the effort.
Hey, look at us! Spider Bros! Check out my moves!
Look at this dude.
Dude, what's with the white spider? You get that suit at the dollar store?
There's like too many bumblebees around here. Look at her, look, white girl dance. I just feel the music, man.
Are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke.
An error, look at this, y'all. An error has occurred in the system software. That's PlayStation. Update the system software, which I did already. Like I said, I think I used all the system RAM. My shit is up to date. Wait, hold on, let me see. I'm gonna restart this and I'll be right back. Cause there's no way. Restart. Y'all see that bullshit? So if you use the I just proved something right there. I had one, two, three, four. I had maybe 5 browser tabs open. I just cut my PlayStation on. And used that shit for maybe, what? We're talking an hour? And Spider-Man started tripping when I went straight into it. So it didn't push off all the system RAM, all the stuff I was using to go into the game. It kept it running in the background. Hence why the fucking shit went offline. That's bullshit. Let's go ahead and restart this motherfucker. PlayStation 5? Okay. Oh, they didn't say anything about RAM, though, on the PlayStation 5. Notice that. Let's get into it. Oh, now my battery is full again. At first, it was 1 bar missing. So this fucking PlayStation is tripping. Y'all, I'm not tripping. Y'all seen that. Look how fast that loaded compared to the last time. I'm only assuming that's what happened, but I am a computer technician, so I mean I know about, you know, components and system behavior. So that's clearly a behavior of RAM, you know, usage when it starts lagging like that, right? It was lagging like that and skipping. That was the RAM, and that browser used up a lot of fucking RAM. Maybe it's out there on the internet. I didn't check, but maybe that's a known issue. Maybe I didn't discover that. I don't know. Anyway, we're back to it. So let's get into it. All right, bam, let's go. All right, took me right back, right to where I left off, so that's good.
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Which one is the real me? You'll never find me.
Okay, no, hold on, let me use this. I got my background set. Y'all can see the Spider-Man in the background. I got my background set kind of how I want it. I don't, motherfuckers looking all in my house and shit. But all right, let's go. Which one is the real him? Let's find out. That's a mirror. It's a mirror, but it's no reflections of Spider-Man. They probably couldn't pull that off graphically. Look at that. Why don't I have any reflections of me? That's something to note. It takes away from it. Is that a view of the outside? Oh, that must be a view of the outside. That's not a mirror.
Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
Damn, that kid almost got it. He almost got that work shooting at that boy like that.
Eat, my little children! Let me hear you scream!
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there.
We're gonna find a way up there, trust me.
Can't use my webs. How could I get up there?
Oh, it's, okay. Thank you.
Hey, over here!
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Look at getting it. Hey, where you go?
Hey, over here!
Fucked up.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Since some one of your nemesises, we gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, what are you? Come on! Hey, fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man! What the hell? Oh, snap!
It is the real Spider-Man, bitch.
What do you want?
Is that the real Spider-Man? Yes, it is. How'd you guess? Was it the web? Okay. Okay, I like that. Oh, you got a creep.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Oh, it's a real gun. He really
Let him go.
pistol whipped your ass with it, too. Oh, shit. I'm gonna pitch on and look at, Alright, it's time to fight.
Keep your head down!
Oh my god!
Miss.
Kill him!
Missed. Punk ass out of here.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know why my keyboard
Happy Halloween.
disconnected, but it did.
about some mood lighting?
I'm about to die. Ooh, look like he got hit in the back of the head. Let's try that again. That was too much. That was some hardcore parkour right there. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, let me get back over here. Okay, can I get up? Okay, first. Okay, there we go. Okay, you wasn't sticking to the wall. What the fuck type of shit is that?
How about some mood lighting?
Bow, bow, bow. Oh, come on. How he hit me with a pistol whip?
And where'd they take Delaney?
I don't know, Spidey. Find out.
Must be another way around. There's Dr. Delaney.
Are you taking me?
Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Damn. Tell him the name. No, don't tell him.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
Damn. When you hit somebody and it hurt you, you hit a motherfucker hard as hell.
Dr. Morgan Michaels.
Thank you.
No!
Damn. You let him off himself? Sheesh.
all of them. Gotta find Lee.
I gotta practice my skills. I gotta practice my moves. I know I can do a web swing, kind of like on Marvel Super. What was that game? Marvel vs. Capcom when he had that web swing. I can do that. That's a lot I can do here. All right, let's get into this. Man, I appreciate the follow. Queen City. That is real of you. Yo, damn, this dude, damn, he done wrestling.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other.
Wow, 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 knock him out.
What did Lee do to these people?
I'm not about to get whooped by some civilians. Not the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oh, come on, Spidey.
Apologies!
Hold on, I don't want to electrocute y'all now. Where I gotta go? Damn, he turned this motherfucker into the fake Rhino, the fake real Rhino. That dude big too. He filling out that costume now. I don't think that's all puffed up muscle.
That guy again. You'll be okay later. Believe me, this is for your own good.
Pop, pop. Bow, bow, bow. Oops, missed again. Bow, bow, bow. Come on, I hit the button. Ooh, this boy is stinging me. Get him down. Take him down. Come on, ride him, cowboy. Yeah, I know that hurt. Excuse me. As Karupups like to put it, I know that hurted.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
I'm only doing main missions. I'm not doing side missions right now. What up, Yuri?
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
I forgot how to do tricks. Okay, I know how to do my web swing now.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn.
Swinging is so fun in this game.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Damn.
All units, we are getting reports of a bus being taken hostage.
Please
I'm
proceed
sorry, I
with
can't do no
procedural.
side missions right now.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean,
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown. I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
Should you know?
They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
I'm so glad this game is more than swinging and fighting.
Call in. Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem.
Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Target spotted.
God
It's
damn it.
Spider-Man.
Oh shit. Okay, so you gotta dodge the fucking laser beams. That's you have to do that. Okay. At least they're moving slow.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
Boy, don't you?
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
Come on. Okay. You bullshitting now.
Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Fucking right. Damn. Alright, I wouldn't advise
Sable team,
running. I'm gonna
I
take
need
my
a status
time.
report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Oh shit.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now.
Ooh,
Stay vigilant.
got him.
Copy that, Control.
Yikes.
There it is.
Okay, can I get it? Damn, bro.
Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior.
Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Ooh, yikes.
Gotta move. Hi,
Okay,
MJ.
I can't answer
Little
the
busy
phone
right now.
and see
I'll be
and
quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to
Come on,
him, I can
camera
make him
angle.
talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
look who's talking. Yo, you don't see him on the big ass purple Oscorp sign. Whatever the fuck sign this is.
There's the last one. Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Ain't nobody here but us spiders.
Hey, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Of course he's not gonna go in through the fucking front door. What am I thinking?
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
Let's hope your computer can tell us more. Jackpot.
I don't know why I didn't play this game more when I first got it.
Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Hi, what? Efficacy? Is that? I don't know what the fuck. I thought that's supposed to be efficiency. This is efficacy. Damn.
Creepy.
Big facts.
Whoa. GR27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
All right, then. I like how the story is just set like you already Spider-Man. He's a pro. He ain't like just learning his powers or nothing like that. He's like in the middle of trying to take down this syndicate, whatever you want to call them. All right, let's get into some of these menus here.
I should look for more towers to activate.
Let's get into some of these menus here. What we got? All right. I can't afford no suits because I don't got enough, nothing, pretty much. You can unlock them, but you can't use them. That's so stupid. Oh, wait. What? That's so dumb. Oh, nice. White Spidey. I don't got that one yet. I want to do classic. No, I want to do white Spider-Man. White face Spider-Man. No, let me stop. I don't know. That might get obnoxious, but I'm gonna rock with it for a while. That look dope. All right, let's get into some of my skills here. Oh, my back. Not purchase skill points available 5. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Wait, no. Okay, hold to her. I'm gonna do that one. That one's. And let me get some defense. Combo boost improves. Okay, slows time before you take a fatal hit. You know, that chance to dodge can be cost 2. All right, I'm gonna spend my last. Oh, here, let me see. Web slinger. I'm gonna spend my last 2. Wait, what is this? I'm gonna spend my last 2 on these. Last stand, because I'm a ground fight, so. Excuse me.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head up to Central Park.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car
In the
accident.
neighborhood wider,
Additional
man.
officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Get it to the white suit.
Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Jimmy's always welcoming you. Come on, take some pizza.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
It's like a movie, man. It's nice, man. Better than fucking Spider-Man Homecoming.
Crap.
I gotta play as her nosy snooping ass.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work. That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
Whose bright idea was it to put a circuit board in a fence? What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Imagining things.
Need to draw him away from the stairs.
Come on. Does that not work? Let's see. Do this. Is he not working? Or is this not working? Hold on. That should have worked.
What's that?
Guess it was nothing.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. I should get a photo of this. Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Oh, you go that way. Oh, you made so much noise. God damn.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Oh, go, get your ass out of there.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word. Sure could use a coffee. Here, thanks. Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago.
Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go, go, go. Made it.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Wait!
Oh, god damn. I thought I could get away with it. She caught my ass.
Continuing sweep. Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more.
Yikes.
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Nothing to report, Control. Running a sweep. Report status.
How the hell am I supposed to get out of here?
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. The hell was that? What was that?
Girl, if you don't run faster down them goddamn stairs.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Should grab another photo. Gotta move. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Again? What's up with these lights? Sure could use a coffee.
Ooh, yikes. I can't run that way.
I see something. Checking it out.
Oh, shit.
Got a partial visual.
Wait!
It got too hot. Got too hot on the block. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have to use some.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Again? What's up with these lights?
Oh dear.
Got a partial visual. Moving to confirm.
Oh shit. And I can't hide no fucking way.
Wait!
This shit hard.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to... Again? What's up with these lights?
I'm gonna go this way. Okay, bam.
Move it. Close.
Too fucking close. Ooh, shit. Okay.
Come on, come on.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Got a partial visual.
No, you don't. I'm out of there.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh! That was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie.
Did he kill him?
Time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
Did this fool break his neck? Oh. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Alright. A little help increase and one more skill point.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
All right, guys.
Man,
that's
I'm worked up.
Where I'm gonna cut it
blow
for
off
today.
some steam on patrol.
I may be back Sunday, and then after that Tuesday. So I will see you guys in the next one. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for joining in and listening to my rants on things.
Mass terrorists have seized a civilian bus.
See you guys in the next one.